Hello everyone and welcome back. I'm doing this video, just a quick video to show that there's a channel, a YouTube channel that if you're interested in firearms and you want to know some firearms law and you want to keep up to date with some things that are going on and make sure that if you're carrying or going to intend to use a firearm in any kind of self-defense, you have a little bit of knowledge. Just as much as you can get, without having to spend a bunch of money. And this is a channel that, if you subscribe to this person's channel, you'll gain some knowledge. Now, and the reason I'm doing this is simply because I put this video up that you're looking at right now. And you can see my cursor here. And I put this video up 3 days ago and it's already had 1,000 views. I only have 37 subscribers. It's got 7 thumbs up, 0 thumbs down. And it's called ATF Will Win the Pistol Brace Case. And it's episode 20. And there's been people they've discussed things. You can see that here. They've discussed things. And I've had to block people, block what their comments are and just get them off of the comment section simply because they just turned around and all they wanted to do is come on here and just throw insults. They wanted to, oh, you have no idea what you're talking about. And hey, this is just an opinion. But there's people who all they want to do is they don't want to listen to an opinion and they take it personally and they act like it's a personal attack. And then all they want to do is badmouth you. And there's a lot of trolls out there too. But I'm going to leave this video up because that's my personal point of view. If you don't agree with it, that's fine. If you do agree with it, that's fine. You can leave a comment and all that stuff. But it's had a lot of views and I only have 37 subscribers. And like I said, there's been people that have just personal attacks on me. And I don't care about that. It's a YouTube video. But aside from that, this channel, here's one of the videos, 7 rules modifying your defensive carry firearm. Now this is a video. It's only 13 minutes long. You should watch if you modify anything on your defensive carry video. And it's the channel name is Tom Grieve or Grieve, something like that, Grieve. And I'm giving a shout out to this channel. And he's a lawyer. And I know that there's lots of people who may say, oh, well, just because he says he's a lawyer and he's on YouTube doesn't mean he is. Well, I looked him up because I do this. Anybody who says they're a medical professional or anybody says that they're a lawyer, I'll look it up on a Google search. He is a lawyer. There's his name. Grieve Law. Tom Grieve, that's him sitting right here. He's been in Newsweek and all that kind of stuff. He's a criminal defense attorney. And you can read some stuff down here if you go to that webpage. He's in Wisconsin. He does DUIs, drug offenses, domestic violence, firearm rights in Wisconsin, sexual offenses, criminal defense. And he's been on featured appearances in New York Times, Reuters, NBC News, this 1310 News Talk, that's some Washington Post, Court TV, USCCA, Wisconsin Public Radio, AP, Associated Press, Fox News, Journal Sentinel, and then this is probably another news thing in Wisconsin, 11:30 Wisconsin news. You know, he's the real deal. He's a real lawyer. And this is his webpage, and you can read all about him. You can look stuff up on his entire webpage. And when you first get on, you can even talk to a live person by going down here at the bottom. You can talk to a live person with a live chat. And if we go back, here's the Google search. This is what I hit. Tom Grieve, OWI, and Criminal Defense Lawyer, Wisconsin. They also have Grieve Law. He owns his own law firm. And you can click on that, and it tells you right here another thing about him. Drugs, guns, OWI. See how it automatically pops up? Online now, live chats, where you could talk to somebody live. It may not be him personally, somebody who works for him. It's an ad for his law firm and all that you can look up and all that. Now, he is in Wisconsin. Depends on what state you're in, but still, he'll talk basic federal law and all that stuff, and you can get a good idea. It talks about him, Wisconsin criminal defense lawyers. You know, he has, and here's all the lawyers with his law firm. He was a prosecutor, and now he's a defense attorney. And he's got a YouTube channel, and he gives insight on all the different laws that has to do with firearms. And there's his channel right there. Tom Grieve. Grieve. And if you go to his channel, he's got videos. He's got 7 firearms mods. Abolish the ATF. More guilty. Modifying your gun makes you look more guilty in court with a question mark. You watch that video. I watched that video and learned a lot. Trials are rigged. You know, destroy the ATF. And you have to read underneath what he's actually saying. Those are just, you know, catchphrases for you for the video. You know, are you more guilty? Okay, are you more guilty if you reload your carry ammo? Is what that video is about. And he'll give you, you know, legal advice and tell you what's going on. And you hear it right from a real lawyer's mouth. At least you get a little bit of knowledge. And a little bit of knowledge goes a long way, so that you have just a tad bit of knowledge, you know, to have underneath of your belt for different things. And he's got lots of videos. He's got a video in here that if you carry a firearm for self-defense, if nobody's ever heard about it, the 21-foot rule. So if somebody's 21 feet away from you, can you fire your weapon at them and say that it was self-defense or not? Here it is right here. It says carry concealed. Know this rule. The 21-foot rule. Reactionary gap. It's a 15-minute long video, and he'll tell you about it. So I just want to give that channel a shout out because I think it's very important for all of us in the firearms community and anybody who's interested in firearms, especially if you're going to use them for self-defense, whether you're at home or you have a concealed carry and you're carrying your firearm outside of the home for self-protection and all that. It's good to have a little bit of knowledge. And some of these rules are the same in no matter what state you live in. So that's why I'm giving this channel a huge shout out. And I did my research. He's a real attorney. And I showed you that. So go to his channel, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And no, I don't know this gentleman. and he's not paying me to say this. I'm saying this as for anybody, if you're interested, you know, I give shout outs to people and I talk about stuff that it's my personal opinions and things that I think that are, people should, it's worth watching and worth knowing. I bring it up because I like to share stuff and I like to try to help people as much as I can to the best of my abilities. So, all right, thanks for watching. Check this channel out, subscribe to it, and watch some of these videos, and let me know what you think. All right, bye-bye now.